Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Brittany, and if this is your first time stumbling across one of my videos, I focus on fashion, beauty, luxury, lifestyle, fragrances, and pretty much whatever else I feel like talking about. So if that seems like something that you may be interested in, please think about clicking on that subscribe button if you enjoy the content, of course. Also, if you're already a subscriber, welcome back, girl. Go ahead and click on that notification bell. I usually upload twice a week, which is Sundays and Thursdays, so I don't want you to miss a video. So today we're going to be talking about luxury handbags, but it's going to be a little bit of a different video for me. I've actually chosen some really trendy handbags out of my luxury handbag collection that I would repurchase, or I think are worth the purchase, or I've already purchased a couple of them. So if you guys are interested in this video, then stick around. Okay, so before we get into the video, everything that I have on should be linked down below if it's still available, including the hair and everything. And I do have a coupon code for you guys from TCC Hair if you're interested. Now, the reason why I came up with this video concept was because I am a trendy girl. Y'all know I love a good trend piece, okay? If it's something cute, I'ma have it. Okay, and I just always have been like that. I love new and exciting things, and I just don't shy away from things that I find to be really cute or something that catches my eye. I don't care if it's trendy or not. I mean, there are certain things that I may not purchase because it just doesn't wow me, but I don't mind if it's trendy. And when it comes to my handbags, I really took a good look at my collection because I noticed I don't like boring handbags. I always go for the handbag that has a little bit of something very much extra going on with it. And that's just me, right? That's just me. So I thought this would be a really cool video because though I do wear all of my handbags, you guys see that, but are they really worth the money? Do I actually love and wear them? Would I recommend them to you? Why would I repurchase them? So on and so forth, okay? So first, we're gonna start off with my Jacquemus handbags. These are the Chiquito handbags. This is the Chiquito Moyenne, which is the medium size, and this is the Chiquito Le Grand, or Le Grand Chiquito, which is the largest Chiquito that Jacquemus makes. I love these bags, okay? This was my first purchase from Jacquemus as far as a handbag is concerned. And I was looking for a white handbag, and this one ended up being one of my favorites. This is such an easygoing bag. I can wear it crossbody, I can wear it top handle, and it still has that little bit of edge to it. You can see how long the actual handle is. And on top of that, it has pretty much a classic shape, and something else that's super important to me, structure. You can see the handbag is super structured. So when I picked up the white one, I actually got it on sale because this bag had been out for a few years before I took the plunge, and I finally was like, you know what, I do like the bag. Now, I was a little about the handle because this is extra, okay? This is an extra handle. But like I said, once I picked this up, this quickly became one of my favorite handbags. So I also ended up doing a collab with Louisa V. Aroma, and I was able to pick up this one. And this, like I said, is the larger one. So I was looking for a nice brown handbag, and I really wanted to try out the larger size because I realized how much I love this. And though everything fits in there, I figured maybe I'd wear this handbag a little bit more, I guess, or maybe all year round, and we'll get to that. So that's why I picked up the brown, because I picked this up I think at the beginning of fall, and it is a large size. As you can see, this handle is super exaggerated, and it fits any and everything that you could possibly think of in this handbag, and you can wear it crossbody. Now, the thing that I would say is, obviously the bags are super trendy. They are signature to Jacquemus, but they are trendy bags in my opinion. But the only downside that I can think of when it comes to these handbags is that I only wear them or tend to grab for them in the summer. And that goes back to what I was saying, the reason why I picked up the brown one, because I thought maybe I'd pick this up a little bit more in the fall and winter due to the color. It's larger, and yes, I will wear this in the fall and winter, but it still just is not a fall and winter vibe for me. This is definitely summer vibes, like tropical vacation vibes, you know, even though it's large. So I love these bags so much. Totally would buy one again. They have a gorgeous like mustard suede color that is absolutely gorgeous. I think it's called the Chiquito Nude. So it kind of like, the handle like wraps around itself a little bit. That's the newer style. And I think the handbags are gorgeous. They don't break the bank. This one I got on sale for probably around $300 and something. I think it retailed for $6. This one I got clearly through a campaign, but I think the retail price on this is maybe $700 or $800. So definitely entry level when it comes to luxury handbags, but they are everything. They're gorgeous, super functional, especially in these sizes. I know you guys are probably used to seeing these bags and those super duper minis that you can't do anything with. If you get the medium, which is the Moyenne or the Legrand, you would not be disappointed because they are super functional, very easy to grab and go. And the leather on these are super durable. You can wipe them clean. With this being a white handbag, I'm gonna bring it close so y'all can see. There's literally not one stain on this bag, yet I have stained this bag completely. I've been out in the summertime and just had it sitting on the ground. Yes, I know, terrible. Sitting at a bar, you know, spilled a drink or two on it. You never know. Like, I've worn it with jeans, you know, crossbody, no transfer. And even if it was, it's super easy to remove with just like water and a paper towel. So these are very good handbags. Though trendy, I would totally repurchase them, as you can see, and I think they are so worth the price. Next up, we have the Chanel 19. Now, this bag may be a little controversial. I would say that it is a newer handbag. As you guys know, this is the Chanel 19 in the small size. And so many people were saying that this is gonna become a classic. I don't know if they've made this a classic just yet, but as you can tell, it has that pillow style. So definitely like 2020, 2021 type vibes. It's an absolutely gorgeous bag. I love the fact that it has a top handle. I love the mixed metals on this bag. And this is the strap. You can wear it crossbody. It's very comfortable. And you guys, one thing about this bag, it is so functional. In this small size, this is the perfect and only size you need. I do think the larger ones, maybe the medium, not even too large because they get real slouchy, and that could be an appeal to the bag as well. But the small size is the perfect size of this handbag, and it just, you couldn't ask for a better bag. Now, mine is super trendy because, I mean, as you can see, honey, I got this hot bubblegum pink. This is a Barbie bag, and the bag isn't even like a full classic, and I still went for this color because I just felt like I wanted to go for something super fun. That's how I am when it comes to handbags. I love a fun bag. I have a ton of Chanel bags, but I think I have maybe 4 like black Chanel bags. All of my other ones are like seasonal bags, cool colors, textures, and things like that. I'm just really into something a little bit different and just fun. Okay, when it comes to my bags, I like a fun bag. So yes, I do think that this can be a trendy bag, but it's a little controversial. Some may not think it's trendy, but when it comes to this color, it totally is. I could totally see myself purchasing this bag in the black leather. I really want it in black leather. For some reason, I just won't allow myself to get it. I don't know why. I feel like if I got this in black leather, I would probably only carry this bag. This is a casual bag in my opinion. It's not a bag that I would dress up. This is definitely like a work bag for me. If I was still going into the office, not in this color, but the style, the slouchiness, the easy goingness of this bag is like an everyday bag, casual bag for me. So that's why I think the black bag would be everything, and totally would get so much use out of that. The white one, my mom has that one, absolutely love that. That's in the medium size. It's gorgeous. The caramel colors, super cute for like the weekend with a denim outfit. That's just what I'm picturing it with. I like the tweeds and everything. Everything about this bag is super cool. But it's super laid back too, and I just like what Chanel has done with this because of how laid back it is. A lot of the time Chanel bags can be a little, or thought to be a little matronly. So that's why I wanted to go for something like, you know, really fun. But This bag, I could totally see myself having in multiple colors. It's super functional and totally worth the price. I'm not sure about the new price, but when I got this was like $4,000 and something dollars. So a steal, especially for this size bag. And the leather on this, y'all, buttery soft, okay? Buttery, buttery, buttery soft. So absolutely love this bag. Totally would repurchase it. Been thinking about it, but yeah. I will also link some pre-loved options down below just in case you guys are interested, and hopefully they should be a little bit under retail. Okay, y'all, so here is my next trendy bag. Again, to me, this is a bag that I feel like I could have in my collection for a very long time. Totally would repurchase. Been thinking about getting other colors. It's so hard not to get another Jodie bag. I feel like the Jodie bag is like the perfect bag, and it's like plain, but it has a little something going. It's like edgy, it's small, you can fit a lot in here, and the craftsmanship is impeccable. Now, when I first started, you know, getting into the Bottegas, I looked at the bags like, oh, the price, you know, it was like $2,000 at the time. I think you can get like a nice mini Chanel for $3,000. I was like, I'm not sure, because they were super trendy. After having a couple of the Bottega bags and the intricciato, is it how you pronounce this weaving? Totally sold, totally worth it. Like I said, the craftsmanship, unbeatable. I want to say these are handmade bags, but in this style in particular, I really did not think that this would be something that I would love as much as I did. I think I got this for Christmas. Yeah, I did. I got this, my mom got this for me for Christmas. And the color is the perfect pop of color. I love a pop of green. Green is my favorite color, though it's more of a Kelly green. But this one is a nice, in my opinion, neutral pop of color. But I can totally see myself getting this bag in the new camel color, even that grass green. I mean, it took everything in me not to get the grass green. I ended up going with the Chanel because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm overdoing it with the Bottega because I have so many shoes from Bottega. I love the brand, love what Daniel Lee did with the brand. And I was even talking to Janae a few months ago, and I was like, girl, I need the black Jodie. She ended up texting me after that conversation, maybe like a week or so later, and was like, no, you're so right. Like, the Jodie in black is a must-have. So she ended up getting the bag. I still don't have it yet. I'm not sure if I'll go for black, but I absolutely love this bag, and I just love the fact that it doesn't really have hardware. I mean, mine has a gold zipper, but you can barely see it, and so it goes with so many things. I noticed when I was getting dressed, all of my bags have visible hardware, especially the black bags, and a black Jodie can be paired down very casually, very edgy, but it can also be paired up pretty elegantly as well. So totally a trendy bag, I guess, depending on who you ask, but it's totally worth the price. And this is still on the lower end for as, you know, much as I use this bag. I think they retail now, oh, they're going into the 2000s. When I got this bag, it was $1,700. Then they went up to like $1,900. And this is the old style Jodie. So you can see it has kind of like that rectangular shape. The new ones have more of a rounded shape, and I think they're a little bit smaller. But this bag, y'all, it's everything. Totally would get it again, and you might just see another one, okay? So this bag, I'm obsessed with, okay? You need this bag. If you've been thinking about it, go for it. The new patent leather bags, absolutely gorgeous. You just can't beat it, can't beat it. Okay, y'all, so this next bag is pretty trendy because it is fairly new, but it is that girl, okay? It's currently an it bag. I won't say the it bag because it's been out for a few months, but it's totally an it bag. And it is the Fendi First. So you can see what I mean. When I go for these bags, even though like everybody has the leather one, everybody gets the small size or whatever, of course I go for the shearling and the medium because that's just the type of girl I am. I gotta have something a little bit different. This bag is a work of art. I know a lot of people, it took a little while for people to kind of get on the bandwagon with this one. I think they love the style of it, but they may not have thought that it was worth it. So I think this bag retailed for $3,800 at the time, which now that I have this bag in my collection, totally worth it. And this one was a little bit more because of the shearling. If you got the leather, it's a little bit cheaper than that. And y'all, this bag, it holds so much. So like I said, this is the medium size. The inside has the Fendi Zucca print in there. The clasp on this bag is absolutely gorgeous. Love the F, and it's trimmed in leather. It has the gold here. Like I said, the shearling, and then it comes with the strap. Now, as you guys know, if you watch my my wish list, my luxury wish list video, you would know I wanted the chain strap. And seeing this bag, I'm sure you can tell why I would have, because the contrast of that gold chain with the shearling, totally a vibe. But yes, I absolutely love this bag, and I'm thinking about getting this bag in the camel color. If I don't get the Jodie in the camel, it'll be the Fendi First in the camel. The only thing I'm not a huge fan of when it comes to the small one is how thin the strap is. I like this size strap. I just wish it was longer for the smaller bag so you can wear a crossbody. But yeah, love, love, love this bag, and I hope it becomes a classic. But either way, it's such a moment in time, such a pause for fashion, because this is when Kim came in and just really did his thing with Fendi, and he's killing it right now. Fendi is so at the top of my list right now, and they have so many different variations of this bag now. When I got this bag, they only had it in the leather small, the leather medium, and the shearling color, and it was like a felt material. Now y'all, they have suede with the embossed Fendi print on there. They have these like swirl type of bags, like a reddish orange, and then they have a blue version of that. So many different options. They have some with snake print instead of this like leather here, full snake. So many different options to choose from, and it's a functional bag, you guys. Like, I love wearing this bag super casually because I just throw it over my shoulder. I have not worn this as a clutch yet because it's quite large, so it's kind of giving like medium-sized Bottega clutch, but it has more structure to it, you see. And there's nothing in here except for the stuffing that came, well, the dust bag, I'm sorry, that came in here. So y'all, let me know, what do y'all think? Do you think this is a trendy bag? Do you think it will become a classic? How are you feeling about the Fendi First? I definitely need another one of these, but I just need to really figure out the color, because yeah, it's definitely gonna be fully leather since I already have a textured bag from the line. But yeah, this bag, just get a good look at her up close and personal. Oh my goodness. Okay, y'all, last but not least, I have the Balenciaga Hourglass bag. Now, I've always been a fan of this bag. I like the shape. I felt that it was super elegant, especially for Balenciaga. Balenciaga is one of my favorite designers. I have a lot of Balenciaga pieces in my collection, and I just love how edgy and fun they are. I'm a logo girl, so I love the way they do logo. I love the way they do oversized, and it's just like such a feminine twist on, like, I don't know, like high fashion, I guess, but very edgy. It's super cool what they do. So I've always been a fan of the bag. Like I said, love the shape of it, but I did think that it's really trendy. And I think a lot of Balenciaga pieces can be considered trendy because it's a trendy type of brand. You know what I mean? It's definitely not for the classic style type of person. It is definitely for a person who has a little bit of edge to their style, who likes to have a little bit of fun, and I'm one of those people. So my parents picked this one up when they were in Hawaii. I don't know the color of this bag, you guys. A lot of people have been asking me about that, but shockingly enough, I ended up getting this in a very neutral color. One, because my parents got it for me. Secondly, because I needed a bag to go with my Gucci Balenciaga collab boots. And this bag is so perfect. Since I've worn it about 3 times. And y'all, this bag is so good. It fits so comfortably in my hand like this, crossbody. So much can fit in this bag. It's insane. It doesn't look like it's that big. This is the small size, okay? It doesn't look like it's that big, but so much fits in here, y'all. Like, the bag is quite large, okay? And I'm just absolutely obsessed with this bag. The only thing about it is, it's like I kind of want every color in the bag. So it's totally a trendy bag that I would repurchase. I love the cognac color that they have. My girl Kaylin Alex has that color. It looks absolutely delicious, okay? Love the bright colors as well. They have the pinks, they have the whites, they have the skins, bright blues, bright greens. Y'all, the croc. Now y'all know how I feel about the croc in this bag. The croc in the burgundy and that deep green color and the taupe, everything. And they even have it in classic black, smooth leather, you know, like I said, all the things. So this bag, totally worth the buy. I would get it on sale if you could, because I think this bag retails for over $2,000. In Hawaii, you get a little bit of a discount, so it was like $1,800. But they do go on sale every now and then. You just gotta catch them. And if you are able to catch this on sale, you will not regret it, okay? The bag is absolutely gorgeous. And yes, totally a trendy bag, but there's something about it that gives it elegance. And I think it has a lot to do with the shape, the structure, and the fact that it's Balenciaga, and this is Balenciaga's version of elegant, okay, and timeless in their eyes, right? So if you know anything about Balenciaga, you know exactly what I mean by that. But this bag is so good, y'all. Totally worth it in so many other colors and variations. So if you've been thinking about this bag, go for it. No regrets. This is the small size, not the extra small, because sometimes they will get you and you'll think you're getting one on sale, but it's smaller than this. And I'm not sure because I haven't held that bag, so I don't know how much can fit in there, but this one fits everything you need. Hand sanitizer, lotion, wallet, mask, you know, a few dollars. I mean, you know, anything you need, it fits in here. Your lip glosses and everything. So totally a gorgeous bag. You won't regret it. All right, y'all. So that is the end of my trendy handbags in my collection that I will repurchase or I already have. And if you've been thinking about any of these bags, make sure to check out the description box. I'll have everything that I can find linked down below. And I just want to thank you guys so much for supporting me during this transition. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I will talk to you on my next video. Bye, y'all.